Good morning. I know it's I'm kind of blacked out, but I wanted to show the sunrise this morning. It's coming up over a mesa back here. It's beautiful. We had a very nice night last night, and teams teams have been working within their rules, with their boundaries. The 48-hour team stopped for 2 hours. They're passively disqualified. 72-hour teams, if it's 4 hours, they're passively disqualified. But it doesn't matter. It didn't matter to these teams. They've been moving all night. We've had a couple down for a couple of hours, but we're on hour 42 right now, and body needs to rest. So looking really good. Very, very, very tough. We've had the teams down in the Southern Arena now for the last 18 hours. We got just under 5 hours left in the 48-hour race. Got out and walked with Trigger One last night. Seen quite a bit of Trigger One last night, and very high spirits. He's extremely positive and contemplating staying on for the 72-hour race. I think that's awesome. It's 6:40 now, so we're going to head down and do our health and welfare for the rest of the arena. Zeke, our 72-hour solo, has been extremely strong. He was at our physical obstacle number 3, cache, where he was required to cache his rucksack completely. They had to bury the rucksack full underground to where they got a hold of where it was level with the ground. And they had to fill it in and build a rock pylon that was up to his hip. So pile a bunch of rocks up onto his hip. So we posted a picture of that on Instagram. You guys check that out. We posted a few more pics here as the morning goes on. Start to catch everybody and try to catch up from the 24-hour race. It's been a busy time. But overall, everybody's doing well. CRG, we transferred them to the Southern Arena. They adjusted well. They found their bearings rather quickly and got moving. So right now they're heading up to shooting scenario number 8 or 9, I believe. It's called Hogan's Alley, and that's a semi-automatic rifle scenario. And there's not a lot of big movement, but they'll have to run across water. The water is at the deepest portions in some areas up to their hips in mud. So it's going to be uncomfortable for them. And they're already starting to kind of hurt a little bit. Everybody is, though. It's just amazing to watch these competitors out here. They're doing such driven individuals, and there's not a give up in them. Possum Fat had been outside of the arena for a good probably 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours last night. We've been tracking him the whole time, and got him watered up, and we'll see what location or what direction he's going to head from here. But he's never landed that before. First time he's done things like this. He jumped right into a 48-hour race. Here he is at hour 42, still moving. That's very impressive. So, it's things like that that just really make you consider what's possible. What's normal now, what can be normal from now on. When you do such extreme things, what we think that wasn't possible before, that we've just done, and we've done it rather well. We've done it above our expectations. So that leads us next to ask ourselves, what more can we do? All right, well, our evaluators, too. I want to really thank our evaluators, all that started out with the 24-hour and those who have stuck around for the 48 and 72-hour. They are, right now, Eagle Tail's out this way, down south in the Southern Arena, and that's where they're at right now. And we've all been sleeping in our vehicles, and we've had breaks out here and got an opportunity to step away and sleep outside of a truck. So that's good. We're going to rotate some more people out here coming in as soon as they get down there. But our evaluators are extremely tough and dedicated. I'm very, very appreciative of them. Right now is making this arena possible for these teams out here. So I want to thank you, BJ and Katie Stiefvater, Chip, and shoot. I'm going to give you a full list because I've been up too long and I can barely remember who I am right now. It's it's great though. But everybody that's out here now for our evaluators, I want to thank you all. So, okay, it's 20 to 7, and we're heading into hour 43. So we end the 48-hour race at noon, and then we'll be continuing on with our 72-hour race for the end of that. And we have a lot of the teams and solo, CRG and Zeke, who are completed a good portion of the arena so far. Once they get everything done out here, that's when we'll unlock the finish line for them. They have to do everything first. All these scenarios and obstacles. CRG had foregone the cachet, so once we present this to them, we'll hopefully see them back down there to complete that. And then we'll just sit back and watch and see how Zeke and CRG are going to finish their journey. Right now, we got 5 hours left with Possum Fat and Trigger 1. So stay tuned here for more, and we'll give you an update here once that race is complete. All right, we will see you in about 5 more hours.